I can see you stressed out and you keep calling. Girl, don't worry, I'll be home in the morning. Just keep calling Walker, you know how it is, baby. I'm back with some light. Sit tight, everything's gonna be alright. I'm back with the... I'm joking. Yo, how's everyone doing? I know right now it's like the world's in like a disaster and everything, right? But I just thought like, why not come back, make another reaction video and have a laugh, you know what I'm trying to say? So this video was recommended by Sufi. I don't know if I'm saying your name wrong, but Sufi says to make a reaction on Marouane Fellaini Touch of Class. So I'm just saying, this is my first time watching this video. So you guys are literally reacting live with me. But before we react to Marouane Fellaini, I just want to give a lore of this legend. Because a lot of us don't appreciate Fellaini. Because Fellaini was a defensive mid with a shot of a striker. A defensive mid with a head of a marksman. Like, Fellaini was a defensive mid that he changed the way Man United looked at defensive mids, because he was box to box. He could defend and he could attack. Fellaini wasn't a stagnant defensive mid. He was an all-round centre defensive mid. You could put him centre mid, attacking mid, CDM, and you can even play him up front alone. Fellaini was the full package. Fellaini was class. And that's why when Man United goes back inside their history books and they look at the top CDMs that's ever played for United, Fellaini is top five mentioned on the list. He is top 5 mentioned. You're not naming 5 players ahead of Fellaini. I'm telling you that. Fellaini is either 5th or he's 2nd behind Marouane. But without further ado, let's start this video.
The difficulties.
Yeah, this is Mourinho, man. I just want to say I love damn, I can't talk. I love Mourinho, even though he's at Tottenham right now, shitting them right now. I love this guy to bits. I love him to bits.
Because he had some difficult times where people didn't recognize his qualities.
Yeah, what he said, people didn't recognize his qualities. Like, this just shows the level at Fellaini was, that managers, like, you see a lot of players, they go from teams to teams, managers to managers, because they struggle, because they're so unique that managers struggle to care to their package.
The other managers, they didn't like so much the qualities that he has.
You see what I'm trying to say? He's a unique player. He's a unique.
He's a fighter, he's a guy with lots of...
I want you guys to remember fighter. This guy has Hall of Fame fighter badge. Fellaini has Hall of Fame fighter badge. I'm gonna tell you, he has Hall of Fame fighter badge. He has it.
Pleased that I helped him to reach this level and to change the perception that the fans have now.
United fans, yeah? I can't with United fans, man. I can't with United fans. Listen, yeah, did you guys see that touch? Did you guys see that touch? Look at that touch. Look at that touch. What you guys don't understand about that touch, a lot of people be like, that's a poor touch. That's not a poor touch. This guy made an interception, and somehow the interception was a perfect pass for, I think, Ashley Young, to then put Fellaini into space. Now look at this run. Look at this run. Look at this. And then a lot of people be like, oh, he took a bad touch. He didn't take a bad touch. He didn't take a bad touch. Because in fact, he even took a touch to get more in space. And the thing is that Fellaini does these type of runs week in, week out, where players like Pogba, Lingard, they struggle to do runs like this. But this is part of Fellaini's care package. This is what he does week in, week out. You can't teach someone this skill. You can't. Look at this. He knew this. Fellaini, yeah, you see, what happened was he took a touch to get into space, right? Don't get me wrong. Look, he took an extra touch, right? Because then he used his turbo beast. And then he realized that the defender was catching him. So this is what he did. Instead of allowing the defender to get a through ball to his player, Fellaini now used his second instinct to kick it out for a throw-in. Many footballers don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Many footballers don't know how to do that. That's something that you can't teach. These are skills that you can't teach. That Fellaini just naturally has. He naturally has these abilities. Look at this. Look at this. I told you, this guy has Hall of Fame fighter badge. And right there, he just gave this guy a nice elbow like these. Like these. That's Zabaleta. He just gave Zabaleta a nice elbow like these. You can't teach these things, bro. You can't teach these things, bro. Look at the Belgian giant. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the Belgian giant, bro. You cannot beat Fellaini in the air. He has Hall of Fame aerial threat. Once this guy's in the air, no one is beating him. Because what Fellaini does here, he uses his Hall of Fame aerial threat. He uses his Hall of Fame aerial threat. Plus he uses his flying elbows. And with those two combined, you can't win an aerial ball against Fellaini. How are you beating someone with Hall of Fame aerial threat and Hall of Fame flying elbows? Like flying elbows. And he's the master of 50-50s. He doesn't lose 50-50.
Sort of growing up watching and playing football, who did you admire? Who are the footballers that have the skills that you really liked?
Simple technique, but really nice to watch.
You see, right there, Fellaini compared himself to Zidane, right? And a lot of people will be like, why is he comparing to Zidane? Fellaini and Zidane can't be in the same sentence. But watch, they can be. Watch and see. They can be. They can be in the same sentence. Look at this. Fellaini has the same badge as Zidane has. Unteachable skills. Hall of Fame fighter badge. A lot of players nowadays don't have this. A lot of players just go down to the ground, they don't fight, they just dive, they roll around like this, and then they do peekaboo. A lot of players right now have peekaboo badge. They have peekaboo Hall of Fame badge. But Fellaini has fighter badge. Look at that. Look. Yeah, bunyi uppercut. He's flying out. Bro. Bro. This guy is a genius. You see, Fellaini took Zidane's headbutt to another level. Zidane has gold headbutt. Fellaini has Hall of Fame headbutt. Because I'm going to explain to you the dynamics behind what he just did. So what he just did, yeah, you see him right there. He's looking around, looking where the ref is, right? So I'm just going to play it. So he takes a step back, right? He takes a step back. So what he's going to do, yeah, he's going to plant that foot. So when he plants that foot, he's now going to use, you know how boxers use their waist and they go like this? He's going to use his hips to go like this so he can headbutt him and then run. That's what he's going to do. I can already see it. That's Hall of Fame headbutting badge. And then when he does that, it's going to be like, oh, he's running to get ahead on the free kick. Where in actual sense, he did that to get the same power as if he was going like this. But instead he used like this, and he's actually getting more power because he's using his legs and his hips. Watch. And he probably won that header too. He won the header too. Look at this shot. A lot of people are saying this is a bad shot. Oh, why are you taking that shot, man? Why you pass it to Lukaku? No. Look what he just did. You guys, this is what I'm saying, like, when we watch these videos, this is critical analysis of football. You're not going to find another channel that analyzes football at this high level. Right here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Liverpool defenders. So what does Fellaini do? He uses his defensive abilities inside the opposition's attacking penalty, inside the opposition's 18-yard box. So he says, okay, we have no chance to score here. This is the 83rd minute. I'm going to clear the ball inside their own half. I'm going to clear the ball inside their own half. Why? So that we can reset. These are unteachable skills that you can't teach simple football players that Fellaini possesses. Look, he clears the ball. Liverpool's confused. His teammates know. Look, they all start running back. He makes it look like, oh, I didn't do that. He did it on purpose.
We have tried to do everything also in the second half, because we had also in the second half chances. Fellaini with his head, with his foot.
You see how Louis said that Fellaini with his head, with his foot. A lot of players are only known for one thing, where Fellaini is versatile. He's versatile.
Yes.
I can't lie though.
Yes.
That girl, he looks like he's giving up. He's like this guy. You know when the player is so great that you can't even. That's how Van Gaal is right now. Man looks Hall of Fame clearance. No, listen, like I'm not even. No other centre defensive mid can do this inside the opposition's half, and it makes sense other than the Belgium Giant. Other than the Belgium Giant. Only the Belgium Giant can do this. Look, Liverpool players are literally confused. They're arguing like, what's going on? And that's it, like. Honestly, I feel like Fellaini is underrated. The Belgian Giant is underrated. Have you guys ever used that man in FIFA 20? You can't get past Fellaini in FIFA 20. I'm telling you. Watch his highlights in the Chinese league. This guy is a tank. He's an absolute tank. And that's why he's a United legend. Like, for United, not anyone can be United legend. Not anyone can have a myth. Like, for example, in 10 years, you're going to say the Belgian Giant, and everyone will know the Belgian Giant as Fellaini. And that's standard. If you guys have any other videos you want me to react to, please leave a comment down below. Thank you, Huey, for recommending this video. But it's King Colin Walker. You know how we do, baby.